Welcome back to Zone of Gadgets. Today, we are diving into Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is not just an action camera. It's a statement. A statement that the future of content creation is no longer in big, bulky cinema rigs or the same old, predictable GoPro-style footage. It's in a pocket-sized powerhouse, co-engineered with Leica, that gives everyday creators access to pro-level quality. AI enhancements and versatility we've literally never seen packed into something this small. So sit tight, because what this camera does might just change how you film everything from travel to adventures to vlogging to cinematic edits. The Insta360 Ace Pro 2 brings with it something that instantly makes you raise an eyebrow. An 8K sensor that's 1/1.3 inches in size. Now, if you're new to sensors, let me put this in simple terms. That's far bigger and far more capable than the majority of action cameras out there. Combine that with Leica's legendary SUMMARIT lens design, and you have clarity, color, contrast, and image purity that hits different. It's the kind of image that makes you double-check if this came from a cinema camera or a pocket device. And when you hear the words co-engineered with Leica, you already know there's a premium visual signature behind every frame. Leica doesn't put its name on average. This is about delivering visuals with soul, but the Ace Pro 2 doesn't stop at hardware. Because for the first time in an action cam, we have not one, but two dedicated AI chips integrated into the camera. And you might ask, why two? Simple. One handles the raw imaging pipeline, ensuring maximum clarity, detail, and color accuracy. And the second AI chip is dedicated to smart enhancements, real-time scene analysis, noise reduction, stabilization decisions, and Active HDR optimization. The result? Footage that looks naturally rich, balanced, sharp, and ready to post even before editing. This means your low-light shots don't look like a snowstorm of noise, your night scenes actually retain detail, and your colors don't fall apart when lighting gets tricky. Speaking of low light, this is where something special comes in: 4K 60 FPS PureVideo mode. And listen, low light has always been the graveyard for action cameras. They struggle, they smear, they lose detail, and you end up with mush. PureVideo changes this. It uses AI-powered noise reduction and multi-frame processing to make nighttime footage look clean, sharp, and well exposed. Think city night rides, camping, late-night street food vlogs, or road trips, now looking cinematic instead of grainy and dull. It's like someone finally cracked the code and said, action cams deserve to look good at night too. Of course, when it comes to action cameras, dynamic movement is their identity, and Insta360 knows this better than anyone. The Ace Pro 2 is capable of shooting 8K at 30 frames per second, giving you that insane level of detail when you want everything to look ultra crisp. But the genius is in how versatile it is. You can switch to 4K 60 EFPs with Active HDR when you need action-heavy movement with great dynamic range. You can go to 1/2 FPS slow motion in 4K to capture those moments that deserve dramatic slowdown, surfing splashes, bike jumps, parkour, or even simple travel B-roll that just looks way more premium when slowed down. And for creators working on professional color grading work, the Leica color profiles give you a cleaner starting point so you don't have to fight your footage in post. Now, let's talk about the field of view. A massive 157-degree wide-angle lens. This is what gives your footage that immersive, open action camera feel. It captures the environment, the atmosphere, and the energy. But unlike traditional ultra-wide lenses, this doesn't distort the image into a fisheye bubble. It's wide yet controlled, cinematic yet immersive. And if you're worried about scratching that beautiful Leica glass, the Ace Pro 2 comes with a removable lens guard. This means if you're the type to take it mountain biking, skiing, off-roading, or just filming unpredictable high-impact scenes, your lens is protected and replaceable if needed without affecting optical clarity. Let's shift gears to audio, because good video without good audio is a half-done job. Insta360 has added a brand new integrated wind guard system combined with enhanced audio algorithms that reduce distortion, block unnecessary noise, and keep your voice clear. This is huge for vloggers who film outdoors. No more muffled voices, no more whooshing wind ruining your perfect travel clip, clear dialogue, clean ambient audio, and more professional-sounding footage without external mics. However, if you still want pro audio, don't worry. The Ace Pro 2 supports external mic connectivity, giving you flexibility for higher production quality shoots. With AI editing tools, auto framing, shot lab effects, and smart subject tracking, beginners can now produce advanced-looking content without spending hours learning complicated software and pros. They get a camera that fits into serious workflows with log options, pro controls, and export flexibility that doesn't choke under high data footage. This is truly a camera for everyone, but especially for those who refuse to compromise creativity for convenience. The Ace Pro 2 isn't about competing with other action cams, it's about evolving the category. It introduces features that feel like they were pulled from future camera tech: dual AI chips, next-gen low-light processing, 8K clarity, Leica visuals, advanced HDR, and top-tier stabilization. It raises expectations and forces other brands to rethink what they release next. That's what innovation looks like. If you're a traveler, this camera becomes your memory machine. If you're a vlogger, it becomes your daily storyteller. If you're an athlete, it becomes your highlight recorder. If you're a filmmaker, it becomes your pocket B-cam that punches way above its size. And if you're a casual user, it becomes the "why didn't cameras always do this?" moment. Because this isn't just a tool for filming extremes, it's for capturing life beautifully, effortlessly, and in a way that makes you proud to share it. And that's the magic of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. It brings pro-level capture to human-level storytelling. If you enjoyed this breakdown, and you want more unique tech reviews that go deeper, smarter, and more creatively than the usual spec sheet reading, make sure you subscribe, because the Zone of Gadgets is just getting started. We bring you the tech that matters, the innovations shaping the future, and the gadgets worth your time. And trust me, if this is what pocket cameras are capable of, the future of content creation is about to explode in the best way possible. This is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, tiny, powerful, intelligent, and ready for your next story. You've been watching Zone of Gadgets. I'll see you in the next one.